Hey guys, Press Bill Comic Book University and Nightwing The New Order, issue number 2 of 6. Now, there's a message here. There's a message. Kyle Higgins, the writer, yeah, he's sending a message. Maybe we'll get into that a little bit later. So basically, Nightwing, Dick Grayson, he finds out that his son has superpowers. Turns out he's been hiding them for longer than a year now. Turns out that, Mr. Terrific is actually trying to work. That's cool to see him again. Mr. Terrific is trying to work on the antidote for him, and it turns out that he's immune to it. 90% of the people take it, but actually more than 90% of the people are able to, accept it, but he just can't. Oh, we also get to find out that the mother is actually Starfire, which is kind of cool. Come on, we were all wondering, and boom, here it goes. It's Starfire. Exactly what I was hoping for. Anyway, so, he's got powers now, and he's apparently extremely powerful. He's been suppressing them for about a year, or more than a year now, but whatever. So Mr. Terrific can't do anything about it. They're like, he's probably going to have to go into stasis. He's like, well, we'll see what happens. So basically Nightwing breaks protocol. This kid was supposed to go immediately into stasis until they could figure out what happened. Nightwing broke protocol. Mind you, this is his own protocol, but we don't bode hypocrisy here. Did I say hypocrisy? No, hypocrisy. All right. We don't broke none of that. So they go home. They're trying to have a talk. Alfred is there. And I had a question, is Alfred still alive or what? Well, apparently he is. So Alfred is there and he's trying to comfort Nightwing's son. And overnight, or sometime in the morning, dead man's watch, I imagine, that's when all of a sudden the team comes in. Nightwing's entire team comes breaking in with the bat suits, and they go Nightwing winds up getting a concussion. He's all sorts of jacked up. They're like, okay, man, stand down, boss. Stand down, commander, okay? We just got to do this. It's not my call. It's not our call. We just got to do this. Yeah, well, you guys were a little bit too happy about doing this particular mission, weren't you? So they go in, and there's Alfred Pennyworth standing there with a baseball bat. Yeah, come on. How fitting is that? He died with a bat in his hand. That's right, you heard me, I said it. One of the most beloved characters in all of comic book legacy is indeed Alfred Pennyworth. And Alfred gets shot because an old man raised a baseball bat against a cop who is fully armored. Okay, his head was exposed, but that's his fault. It's not Alfred's fault. Raises his hand against an arm. He's got the gun drawn on him. Mind you, it's not his taser. It's not the sleep gas that he could have used, that he actually used on Dick a couple moments later. No. He specifically uses a gun and shoots him. He could have blocked that with the body armor on his arm. He could have, what's Alfred going to do? Is he going to judo flip the guy down the stairs? He could have grabbed him. He could have done anything he wanted to. He decided to shoot Pennyworth right through the throat, pretty much. Kills him. Dead. This mother fathead killed Alfred Pennyworth in cold blood for trying to defend his own. Wow. Guys, how messed up is that? And that's where the message actually comes from. I just want to point out that this is very similar to certain things that you will hear on the news, that you have heard on the news, that many of us have just simply walked right by and be like, politics. Listen, I'm not going to dwell on this. I simply want to say Kyle Higgins wrote this very explicitly. It's very hard to deny exactly what happened here. This is called excessive force. And when it happens to someone we love, like Pennyworth, suddenly it hits a note. Dude, this was an incredible comic. I am shocked that they actually went this route. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be, but wow, I'm seeing it happen before I actually read the pages, before I see the panels. And then when it happens, I'm just like, I knew they were going to do it. Damn it. And wow. So next issue, Enemy of the State. I imagine that means that Mr. Nightwing is going to go out and go back to full-fledged vigilante. He's going to try and undo everything that he did. Because mind you, this is all his doing. And he's going to find out who put out the order. And he's going to whoop some serious butt. And maybe we can find out what happened to Starfire at that point, because I'm curious. Maybe she's actually in stasis, and he's going to pull her out, And then, boom. I don't know. No. It actually worked on his mom. It actually worked on Starfire. So, yeah, I don't know. He's going to go and grab a couple people. Oh, no. That probably includes Dr. Light. Anyway, guys. So, I'm going to give this comic an A+. Blew my mind. Straight out the water. This was just an awesome comic. Holy crap. This was good. This was good. You're going to make an Elseworlds, damn it. This is how you make it. I can't wait for this to come out on trade. I'm gifting this. I'm gifting this to somebody. I don't even know who yet. All right, guys. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.